Hey everyone, I don't know if you've seen those Studio Calico bags that are super popular lately, but they're little Kraft or vellum bags and they have some gold glitter hearts on the outside of them. Well, I saw those bags and I thought they were overpriced, so I decided to try to make my own bags, and I will post a photo of the bags over on my blog today, kelseyis.blogspot.com, so you can see the bags I'm talking about. I know you can buy the little bags at Hobby Lobby, or I'm sure you can buy them at Michael's. I didn't have any small bags, so I just went ahead and did these lunch sacks, which I like to decorate and just make them a little bit more special. So I came up with two techniques, and I didn't totally love the first one. And if you had a good glue, you could just use regular glitter, just like the Studio Calico bags, but I didn't have a good glitter to sprinkle on. I tried what I had, but I didn't have a good glue, so this is the two that I went with. I had this Martha Stewart glitter glue on hand, and what I did was just stamped, as you saw, I stamped this triangle pattern in yellow because I thought that would blend in with the Kraft bag well enough, or you could always do brown ink. And then I just used this Martha Stewart glitter glue that I had on hand to kind of color in or cover up the outlines of the triangles. And like I said, I didn't completely love this method. It's puffy instead of nice and smooth like regular glitter would be. But like I said, I could not find a method that worked for me. I tried to stamp Versamark ink, but that did not work at all. But if you worked with this a little bit, you could get it a little bit more smoothed out and look a little bit nicer. But if you were just looking to get the same effect, this glitter glue, even though it's a little bit puffier, it did come out relatively cute. It just wasn't as good as the Studio Calico bag. So, and I just kind of smoothed it out with the tip of that glitter glue dispenser. So that was my first method, and it didn't come out too bad. And I didn't do all the triangles for time's sake, and especially since I wasn't loving that method. So on the second bag, I used Versamark ink, and I'm just stamping the different triangle shapes all over the bag. And this was, it's a quick and simple project, and honestly, I really liked the way the embossing powder turned out, and I would recommend doing this. It was super quick, super easy, and I already had all the things that I needed already on hand. And these lunch sacks I got I think I got 40 of them for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So if you wanted to make up some cute little bags for your kids to take their lunch in, or if you wanted to do little party favors or just do a little giveaway, this would be the perfect thing. I'm going to make up some of these bags and do something different with them for my next book club meeting that I have in person, and just kind of swap them out and use them as little favor bags. So after I stamped them with Versamark, I just poured on some of that gold glitter from American Crafts, just regular zing embossing powder. And what I really liked about this was, even though they're glittery on the Studio Calico website, with the embossing powder, you could always use any color embossing powder and fit the colors to whatever color scheme you're already working with. If you were doing a child's birthday party in blue and white, you could do this in blue and white. I just happen to use the gold because, like I said, they are glittery on the Studio Calico bags. So I'm just going to heat this up and you'll see what it looks like, and it's kind of wrapping up here. But I really liked this, and I need to get a little embossing buddy so I could get rid of those extra embossing lines, that the extra embossing powder, but I don't have one of those yet. So anyway, here's just a quick and simple tutorial to get a cute little decorated paper bag. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great